Check it out. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with your ice, grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, Bill and Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, looking shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos, while I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros. Like that. You wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, ain't gonna be trust. Yo, it's a must that you heard of us, yo, we murder us. A lot of people is wondering and they curious. Now me and my unit deal with it so mysterious. Furious, all of my people is serious. Shook others be walking around fearing us. Front, baby, like you don't wanna be hearing us. Gotta listen to Harry, he'll be playing us. 30 times a day to make you delirious. Damaging everything all up in your area. Yo, it's funny how all of be always serving us. All up in between they where they wanna carry us. Hit you good, then I hit them off with the alias. Various, they wanna marry us. Yo, it's flip mode, you stupid, you know we bout to bust. 7-figure money, the label preparing us. Fight the dust instead of you making the fuss. People know better cause they ain't no comparing us. Mad at us, yes you know better, we fabulous. Hit my people off with the flow, that be marvelous. My whole clique victorious. Taking no prisoners with us, straight up warriors. When I feel it, then I know you be feeling so glorious. Then we blitz and reminisce on my people notorious. You really wanna party like that? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me, let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands with my eyes to see. Straight buck wildin' in the place to be. If you really wanna party with me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland.
Set to kick off.
Here's Austin Seibert to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium in Landover. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll manage only a couple. Frankie Louvu there to make the play defensively.
Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. The throw on the run is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball.
And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, it'll go down as a loss of 2. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. A gain there of 11. First down, KC. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Commanders will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let's go. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll have a Commander's first down as the tackle's made at the 26-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
60 by 6. Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
Here we go.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Gray is the motion man here. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes now on second down. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and
a throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Walker. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Second and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18. Ready, go.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Come on.
On play action, Daniels, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
A loss of 10 yards brings up fourth down.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Got it. Ready?
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They'll go. Here's Daniels. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Play action here. Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Chiefs first down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Yellow.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he'll take this down to about the 7. is 2nd and goal.
15. Right side.
Now, Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the 3rd. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Daniels. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Motion man is Rice. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. We're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
Brings up fourth down.
Now Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That his second touchdown tonight. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Ready?
To throw is Daniels. Again, working deep downfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Get it?
Running right up the gut, it's Eckler. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Okay, break.
Now it is 1st and
Past
goal.
the 60, past the 60. Go.
Now Daniels. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll throw with Daniels. He runs with it. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. It's second down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's to the sideline and taken in by Kelsey. 14 on the pickup. First down, KC. Here's a toss to Pacheco. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Off the play fake. Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. He is in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Commanders 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Chiefs are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback can kind of be baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he will score. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Commanders 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolf. Let's go now. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Drew Tranquil. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. Not much. Second and long coming up. Throwing is Carr. That's deep for Olave. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Third down and 9. Carr working out of the gun. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Saints first down. Now a toss, running left with Kamara. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Now Kamara. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a second and 9. To throw is Carr. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Miami. Carlos Vianney. Carlos Vianney.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
You don't need much. It is third and inches. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Hurts going to hold on to this one. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Saints have got it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough. Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Carr to the left side in the hands of Hill. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
What now?
It's a give now to Kamara. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Carr to throw. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They're going to go right back to Kamara. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Kamara. And he's going to have a Saints first down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2. They'll go again here with Kamara. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. Carr now. Now he takes off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. On the handoff, it's Kamara. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Carr. This one complete to Hill. And the Saints are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. They'll run here with Kamara. And he's into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He's got it! And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Dotson, the man in motion. Hurts to the air on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
This one is caught by Dotson. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1. 73.
To the air again. Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and a yard. They put Wilson in motion. And they'll throw here with Hurts. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
What now?
They'll go play action with Carr. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. To throw, it's Carr. That's deep for Olave. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Barkley, powering forward. He's in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st down, Carr. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the book. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Carr. The pressure all over him. He goes down again. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. They need one right now. 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Eagles. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. Back is Carr. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield, like
it hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the